Hello, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm on the way to 1000 watch time hours. Let's get it started.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and we'll see Chris Olave. He had a touchdown last week, the cherry on top of a ton of yardage. It's the Saints and the Panthers under the lights on Monday night.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight, it's the first of 2 here on this Monday night, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Panther ball club as they interplay here. They come in off a good win on the road, and now they hit the home opener at 1-0. Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they too were winners last time. Here come the Saints for their opening drive. They go play action here on first down. He gets it to Thomas. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Well, this defense for the Panthers, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down. And
this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they score in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
He lets it go deep for Olave. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, it was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This is Smith with the ground. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's good for 28 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. Fighting through pressure. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run, and the Saints have taken the lead.
Nothing like understanding where your escape patches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
He got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run, and he'll start anew with a first down. On 1st and 10, Madden tries the left side and finds Olave. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Looking to throw. Madden. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush talking about challenging this guy, getting into his grill, getting into his space. And how about him?
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns and run for another already in this first half as his guys begin 1st and 10. And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Madden. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to end up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defense.
The signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes. Throwing to start the drive. Madden airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown. Traquan Smith on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's already accounted for 4 touchdowns in this first half, 3 in the air.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught inside the 25. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 68 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a break.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints are able to stretch out their lead. So this offensive unit, yeah, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it. And they'll look to keep it going here with a first. On first down, Madden airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 35. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints. A great effort there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again. He's got a man, complete. There he goes again. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith. 75 yards. And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means that.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Throwing on first down. Madden looking here for Smith downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith, 75 yards. And the Saints add 6 to their lead. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists.
So here are the Saints to take over. They were winners last week over Tennessee, and they've got the lead here as well. They start. Throwing to start the drive. Madden airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Traquan Smith, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Saints get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start.
Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now.
Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, Madden. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. To throw again. Madden looking here for Smith downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Saints. Traquan Smith, 48 yards. And the Saints are on their way to a 2-0 start. Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. And it's the rookie quarterback, Charles, coming through with yet another touchdown pass to pad the lead.
The
New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Operating from the gun, Madden. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. It's been a dominant performance to this point, Charles, and this is probably... From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Now a man picked up after 2 years in Detroit. It's Jamal Williams. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they've got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking here for Smith downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Madden airing it out deep for Smith. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are
Welcome back to Maddencast. Fellas, Cap had himself a day. He threw the football all around the field. He was in full control of the offense.
The kind of performance that'll have analysts and media members talking about that all week. Anytime you put up those type numbers, that's serious production.
Yeah, I've had my doubts, but what Cap did today, those numbers he put up, superstar status.
So, Chan, are you thinking we're going to see more performances like this? Is this the norm?
Come on, man. That is crazy. Absolutely not. This is one day.
Yeah, guys, these were serious numbers, so probably not. But I think it's a sign that he's coming along very quickly. Good things are on the way.
Well, that's all we have for today. But come back here. We'll be covering all things Cap on Maddencast.
Come on, fellas, we going out tonight.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah. One more. You got it. Yeah. All you. There you go. Good work.
There's the man I was looking for. Good work out, kid. How we doing, Cap? It is just Cap, right?
Yeah, you got it right. All good here, Coach Dub.
Good stuff, kid. You've been building a lot of trust in a short amount of time. Keep it up.
Well, on that note, possible to get some extra reps in this week.
Of course. What are you trying to get better at? All right, good. Let's get out there.
Let's get it.
Okay, ready? Hut. Ready? Hut, hut. Get up. Get up.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and this one features the Saints' electric quarterback. Terrific doesn't cover his last game. He was simply perfect throwing it around. It's the Saints and the Packers, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
We are at the oldest continue. How does the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here? Now a play fake here on first down. Looking outside him, he's got a man. That's Johnson. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Off the play fake. Madden. There's Chris Olave. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
His college teammate Garrett Wilson of the Jets won the award, but Chris Olave was very much in contention for Rookie of the Year honors as well. The only other rookie over 1,000 yards last season, he really looked worthy of that number 11 overall pick and a nice first down catch right there.
He lets it go deep for Olave. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Saints are 2-0 here to begin the season, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Well, this is what you want to see from your rookie quarterback on an opening drive, Charles. He looks cool, he looks calm, he looks collected in marching them down the field.
And, Brandon, I just think the game continues to change and evolve because we're calling these guys rookies. But, you know, they've thrown the football so much.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Those are the drives. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the...
After review of the play, ruling on the field stands.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 75 yards. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often over...
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's got 2 touchdown passes on his first 2 drives, and he'll try again here on drive 3. A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Second and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
In his 7th season now, here's Alvin Kamara. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. A good effort there, 9 yards, but it's going to leave him looking at a 4th and 1. And he's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. He tried to do it himself, but couldn't find his way to the marker. And the Packers D comes. Now out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. On first down, Madden. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. Madden. And got his man complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara with career touchdown number 75. And the Saints are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well. And
the Saints going to take over on offense to begin this 3rd quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a hefty amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Off play action. Madden. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing on first down. Madden. And that's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Back to throw again. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One of the tight ends comes in motion. Kamara diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And that, nearly picked off. But would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. To throw again. Madden looking long for Thomas. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas. His second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Saints have cut it back. The New Orleans offense set to take over. On 1st and 10, Madden. He lets it go deep for Olave. Here's a diving catch right side. A big-time play there for New Orleans. 57 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they get throughout.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Madden. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off the play fake. Madden. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Juwan Johnson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Saints have taken the lead here in the finals. The Saints coming out now to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Here's 2nd and 10. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Olave over the middle. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Looking to throw. Madden. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4.
The Saints again ready to go on offense. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they... First down, Madden. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Traquan Smith. Touchdown. Traquan Smith, 92 yards. And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he?
So here are the Saints to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on 1st.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. And that is incomplete. The Saints on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field.
Here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Olave holds it in. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Back to throw. Madden. That's Olave bringing in another one. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it's second down. Operating from the gun. Madden. It's caught. Smith. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset from the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Madden. Touchdown, Saints. Chris Olave. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with.
Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. This one taken in by Olave. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And he will have a Saints first down. It has been a struggle, but it's looking like that'll be the one to seal a victory for him.
First down, Saints.
Looking to throw. Madden. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quick hands that time to knock that one away. It sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football and force the incompletion.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. Shoves him away. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this guy.
Nice play out there today, Rook.
Hey, what's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay. Got a nice crib set up for me?
Only the best for the league's most promising rookie. Keys will be coming your way soon, and hotel life will be a thing of the past.
I like the sound of that. I'm ready to get settled in.
Well, I think you'll be really happy with the place I got set up for you. And this is only the start of your journey. The better you play, the better home will be able to get you in, and with that come plenty of perks. Exactly what an elite athlete needs.
Always coming through for me. Thanks again, Nat.
Of course, Cass. Talk soon.
It's week 4 of the National Football League, and this one features the Saints' electric quarterback. Everyone's still in awe of his last game, passing Noah Van Brocklin's 1951 mark of 554 passing yards. It's the Saints and the Buccaneers, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Caesars Superdome. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the New Orleans Saints. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. Throwing on first down. Madden. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. The Saints at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they've got to be pleased with the start of this season, obviously.
Yeah, and you're talking about 3 good quality wins. It's got people in the locker room excited, not overly so, but that
over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 23. Back to throw. Madden. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage. and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. On the previous drive, he hooked up with Chris Olave.
Let's go.
Following the fumble recovery, Madden. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talked about.
Now the Saints coming back out ready to go for this next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kamara. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. Against the pass, they've had some issues, ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And the easy thought process is that stopping the run is the least of their problems because they're facing the #1 passing team in the NFL. But if they don't stop the run as well, then that just opens up the passing game even more. They've got to do both.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw. Madden. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run. The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination, extra effort, turn it into a successful play.
And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the box 21. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23. On 1st and 10, Madden. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Saints are able to extend their lead. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
He lets it go deep for Olave. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half.
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now, he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. 1,000-yard rusher for the first time last year. This is Jamal Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. Back to throw. Madden. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Throwing again. Madden. That's caught at the 25. 36 yards on the play.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
This is Smith with the ground. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Saints are able to widen their advantage. And maybe there that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding. He's not only thrown a couple of touchdown passes in his first half, he's run. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there, waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34.
What my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field?
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Operating from the gun. Madden. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. Touchdown! Michael Thomas, 46 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. He threw his league-leading 25th touchdown pass on that last drive. They look to add to that total here. They go play action here on first down. He completes it to Olave. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Madden airing it out deep for Smith. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 69 yards. And the Saints are able to widen their lead here in this first half.
Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw.
So here are the Saints to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. His throw incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He lets it go deep for Olave. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Playing success in this game already. 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next one.
Here we go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And his throw is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big 30-yard play on 3rd. Again, he'll drop to throw. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are able to add on to that lead.
Brandon,
and now the Saints get set to trot out there. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. to throw again. Madden. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Back to throw. Madden. And this one is incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Throwing to start the drive. Madden. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Looking to throw on second down. Madden. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout, so that will leave them with no timeouts left. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. On first down, Madden, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
And this offense on third down today, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. The New Orleans offense set to take over.
Throwing on first down, Madden. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Operating from the gun. Madden, give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Thomas brings it in. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route. And he will be brought down to the 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. it looks like he'll throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
Defense.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to
Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yes. The sneaker world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future. But first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Any athlete will be proud to rep this iconic brand. Sign me up.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next One Piece.